what's going on? It's Superhero Inspire, aka Pamela Houston, with another superhero here. So today's day 12 of my 21-day eating, exercise, and adventure. And Steve, you are part of day 1.
Yeah, that was me.
But I wanted to twist Steve's arm to do a little inspiration video about you, your amazing life. You're an ultra runner. You're a 24-hour runner. You are better than Forrest Gump, Steve. How long have you been running?
My whole life.
Yeah, but like, what really sparked you, like, to do all these, starting to do all these races? And
I was fat.
You were fat. Is that for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still fat.
No, you're not. You're in the process of getting. Steve's quite the comedian. So if you're out there wanting to lose a few lbs, right? But I didn't just pop out with muscles either. I've had.
I actually run a lot of 5K ultras.
What does that mean to someone that doesn't?
Ultra marathon.
Yeah.
All my friends will know.
Yeah. Well, there's
It's
people
okay.
out there that aren't your friends that want to be your friends.
They'll see the comments.
So, tell me what an ultra 5K is. What does that mean? Come on.
An ultra race is anything over a marathon.
Over a marathon.
Yes.
Okay. So
It
yeah.
has to be more than 26.2 miles. And the standard distance for the next race up is 31.1 miles, which is 50 kilometers.
Wow. So I thought, I didn't know that, because I thought ultra runners started at 50 miles.
No, 50
Okay.
kilometers.
So it has to be over a marathon.
Over a marathon. But there aren't any race. Nobody has a 28-mile race or a 30-mile race.
Maybe you should start one.
No. No, it messes up the standards.
Well, anyway, I wanted to inspire you with Steve's story. You are going to be having a birthday soon. How young are you?
God. I'm on Medicare.
No, how young are you? Come on, I'm 55 years young.
So you're admitting it.
I'm proud to tell people my age. Let's say
65.
you're over 60, right?
I just said 65.
Okay. So no matter what your
Come on, Dan Rather.
no matter what your age is, you can always get and change your life. You always have a choice. And I'm back from Aruba, and Steve used to be my running partner. Now I'm trying to get back into it, and that. But I was like, hey, Steve, it's a beautiful day. You want to meet? So power walking, I feel, is actually a little more challenging than running. I feel. No? I feel it is. Anyway, we're walking. My power walking is like, when we're walking together, is actually my run. And so like when Steve and I run, he's like, boo! And he was like, I'll see you down at the next bend or whatever, right? Yeah.
Yes.
But he's like, you just can't stop. So whenever I want to push myself, I call Steve. If you need a push, call Steve. He's for rent, right?
No.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to inspire those watching about, your journey of running in that. So how many ultra runs have you done?
25 maybe.
25.
The shortest one, 24-hour races mostly. In a couple, I've got 5-6 day races.
Wow. So in 24 hours, you don't sleep, you run, and then you walk.
No, I
So it's
sleep.
run, walk, or you can sleep?
You crawl.
You crawl.
Yeah. No, in 24 hours, most people have to have a little bit of sleep. So you get a chair somewhere and you sit down and you take a snooze.
And you get back up and you keep going. You set your
going.
alarm.
Yep.
That's pretty incredible. So now what's the newest race that you're in right now that you're doing?
The next race or the newest race?
No, like with your catching up all these miles, what's it called?
Oh, I'm doing the Great Virtual Race across the states.
And what's the ultimate miles on that you have to complete?
3,380.
Holy
And
camoli.
we all have until December 31st of 2025 to complete it, but my goal is to do it in 12 months.
And how far are you right now?
I'm at almost 900 miles.
Wow. So everything you do from
Since
walking to
May
running.
1st. Yeah, it's walking and running. It's
Walking
a foot
and
race.
I got to change my hand position here. Awesome. So, as I'm doing this 21-day eating, exercise, adventure challenge, I'm also interviewing amazing athletes like yourself. So thanks for being on my ultimate famous YouTube channel here. But what would you say to somebody that, feels like they can't lose weight, they've just let themselves go, or they might just have been diagnosed with a lot of metabolic disease and they're just kind of feeling hopeless. What do you say to somebody like that to give them some inspiration?
Well, just to start, it took everybody who's overweight a long time to gain the weight. You can't take it off all at once, so you have to be patient with yourself and do those things with your diet, your exercise, and it doesn't come off overnight. It took you 5 years to get where you're at. It might take you 5 years to get rid of it, but you have to start somewhere.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere. We don't want to spend our retirement in a nursing home, so you want to spend out in the great outdoors.
Have that all set up for me, by the way.
They're like, we're not taking care of you, right?
Oh, assisted living, not nursing.
Assisted living, okay. Well, anyway, you know, I really appreciate you coming on here and sharing your story, inspiring people.
I was against this, by the way.
I know, he's like, I'm not doing it, but I twisted his arm. Like, I got no makeup on. We're just out here. On. You don't have any makeup on right now.
Got my hair cut earlier.
But I wanted to ask a couple more things just to inspire people, is like, just for your own journey. Everybody has ups and downs in their journeys. You know, you fall down, you got to get back up. But what would you say is the biggest change to help you to, you know, get leaner and stronger is your nutrition, right? Just portioning out, well, you know, what you're eating.
Yeah, the nutrition evolves into better running. So as you lose a little bit of weight, it takes pressure off the joints, takes pressure off your muscles, it takes the pressure off of everything. And then the more you go, the faster you go, the longer you go, the more calories you burn, the quicker the weight comes off. So it's, you know, it has to be a combination of the two. You just can't pick one or the other, because if you're eating 4,000 calories a day and running 3 miles a day, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, yeah, and I was just telling...
Eat is a word.
And I was just telling you, Dan, my superhero half, being a nurse for 35 years, gotta talk loud, got a car going off. We figured out that without changing any of your nutrition, if you wanted to lose just 5 pounds, because I put my 5 pounds of fat on my channel a lot when I do success stories, you would have to run a marathon every day for 7 days just to lose that 5 pounds without changing your nutrition. So most people aren't going to be running a marathon every day unless they were maybe you. I don't know. Right?
No, I don't do
that. but you know, so just getting out those measuring cups, right, Steve?
Yes.
And what have you
scaled to get a measuring cup?
Yeah.
Find out what serving sizes are. Find out what for your height and weight, and what your suggested calories are per day, and stick to it.
And really reading, I always tell my clients, reading the food labels. You know, don't just take your cereal and pour it in a bowl, or, you know,
unless
whatever.
It's Count Chocula.
Yeah, I think that was my son's favorite cereal at one time. Anyway, hopefully this inspired you, maybe just to even get out and walk today. It's a beautiful day wherever you're watching this, could be anywhere in the world, but you know, you can go to your parks. I mean, this is free. We did almost 6 miles power walking, and, you know, grab a friend. You could rent Steve out again.
No.
Anyway, you know, or a treadmill or anything, but obviously I love being out in nature more than anything. Would you rather be in nature or on a treadmill, or do you care?
I'd rather see turkeys in the wild.
Yeah, okay. We saw a turkey today. Actually, probably more than one turkey. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you got inspired by Steve's story. How many more thousands of miles you got left before December? Did you calculate that out?
5,400.
5,400 miles.
I hope to have it done by April 30th.
Wow. All right. Well, I have a sprint first triathlon to do on September 8th, so...
And don't touch the kayaks.
Yeah, I can't touch the kayak. Don't use that word can't. So Steve said even if I walk every day for at least 5-6 miles, I should be good. So, but I got to go swim tonight, so, in my pool. So the biking I have no challenge with. I mean, I guess there's always a challenge, but I really excel in the biking. So anyway, do something that is going to help you be the ultimate superhero that you are, right, Steve?
Yes, and Brooks are good shoes.
Brooks, okay. All right. Thanks for sharing that. And drink your water, right?
Yes, hydrate.
All right. Thanks for watching. And, oh, they should subscribe to my YouTube channel, right? You got to hit that bell, bing, and pull it down and subscribe to all. And then you can share our story. You now are a superstar. You're going across the world on my YouTube channel. Are you excited?
Yeah, I Yes.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing.